Hey, hello. Good morning. I'm Larry. I don't want to wear the hat anymore. Hold on. Okay. I do need to clean my glasses though. Okay, that's better. I think I touched my phone. Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay. And so I did a excuse me. I did a little bit of the main story last night. I don't know where we are. We're in Yektel, and we've decided to be friends with Bakul Jaja for some reason. No, also our older brother got kicked out of the competition. Squatting at me. Mm-mm. Our older brother lost the little like baby competition or test. He lost the test, and then he decided to attack the elector, so he got kicked out. Who happens to be Bakul Jaja's dad. And so that worked out very well for our older brother. So now, because we feel bad for Bakul Jaja, we're doing a bunch of quests for him. Hey y'all. Oh yeah, we've also been hanging out with Bakul Jaja's mama. So where's Will Clement? There she is. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well? Lamati, need I remind you that this is a rite of competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize it. You ought to utilize your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals at this rate. You lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete this feat? No. Mamook has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well. I'm at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuklamat, third promise of Tuliolo. Promise? I thought you served Bakul Jaja. You deceived us? No, they did not. Who told y'all? Wait a minute. Who told y'all I was serving Bakul Jaja? Me? No. What? Who? I need to know who told them this. No, they did not. And there his mama go. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. I mean, we showed them their scales. How would that mean that we're serving them? If anything, the first thought would come to mind was that we defeated him. Excuse me. Why honors these outsiders so? Because Wuklamat has won my trust. Now, you will hear her words. Oh. Bakul Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. But I'm about to do it. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I do not want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zero Jaw. He wouldn't take too kindly to this sort of gathering. One of them is definitely gonna snitch. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I actually don't know about like the ritual for the blessed siblings. I wasn't paying attention when they were talking about it. I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much, but I'll support Momok's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we will help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Yeah, girl. Look at you being a little diplomat. Upset? Before she hears the people, Wokamont would like to ensure she's prepared. Alright, Ysera, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamulja and Ixbral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest. Excuse me. But due to infighting, Mamulja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hobijio and Boniwa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. Let's talk to all these people. You can't just say it out loud, but I just point at you. Can't just say it out loud. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokoi did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with the resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Okay. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that, we need the might of the blessed siblings. There has to be another way to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. As you've noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes its way through the canopy, though it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is the new jewel, Jatika Berena in Torielli. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. It is. I mean, why don't y'all cut down some of these trees? Even though this place is really pretty. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuliolo, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. The blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from the accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamulja to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's your own. I think I'm gonna turn down my game settings real quick. High laptop. High laptop. Maybe that'll be better. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. No, it still looks like shit. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people here wish they had better land, and who better to get it for them than blessed siblings. It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Ernville mention something about meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants glow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like shit. Let me change the settings. Let's see, standard will be better. No, it still looks terrible. I think it's because I'm dual streaming. Let's see. No, it's Twitch. I think it's just Twitch. Hold on, let me see. Too far forward. Where am I going? No. No, it's not. It's me 100%. It's probably because my bitrate just isn't high enough. So let me just... Let me change it, see what happens. Come, fatter cat. It's a little better. Let's see, maybe... Let's try 4,000, see what happens. I think that's gonna be too high. It still looks like shit. But it looks fine on YouTube. That's weird. I always did hear that as far as streaming goes, streams look much better on YouTube. I think I'm just gonna deal with it. Yeah, it's fine. Unless, what if we did it on maximum? Let's see how that works. Oops. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in the forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would be necessity process would by necessity possess the same affinity as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor. Perhaps you and Cryo could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner the species might fare well here. I think I know what you're getting at. If we can prove that to them the cursed forest isn't so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like less siblings are the only solution. How can I help? Want me to climb a tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for a purpose if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. What about me? Hello? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just collecting pieces. Is there... Hold on. Is there like a motion blur on? No, I mean, I don't have an NVIDIA card. I mean, I do have an NVIDIA card. I don't have an AMD card. Yeah, I fixed it for you yesterday. There you go, buddy. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess below 60. The music here is so pretty. I heard the composer for 14 was working on I don't know like what expansion, but he was working on both 14 and what was it, 16 at the same time. So I'm assuming it was what 16 came out last year. Oh, so it's probably Dawn Trail. I was like, damn, that's a lot. I hope he got paid well. He was like, I'm never doing that shit ever again. I bet, sir. Okay. Oh, well, we're down here. Okay. So am I done? Okay, so I just need to do some quests. Did you find your fragments? I did. Here you go. Much obliged. Alphino, Kryl, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a while, but I am hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at the Montreal Zouge. So go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Okay. Where's Thancred where Thancred and Urianger? The frick do I get up? Also, because I was thinking, was it the Matika Forest or whatever that Yustola was in for Endwalker, or no, Shadowbringers. Where is Yustola? Was that missing a few people? I think it would have been cool if Yustola was on Kona's team. But I can't remember if she stayed in Charlian or if she went to go find herself. I think she went to go find herself. Live her life as Master Matoya. But she was an Endwalker. So where did we leave her? Because I know I was supposed to go on vacation at the end of Endwalker. And then we all kind of parted and went our separate ways. But I don't remember where Yustola went. I thought she went back to Charlotte. But I don't remember. We've done all we can. The rest must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can be any help to Mamook, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet. I can feel it. Oh. Sea fog? That sounds pretty. Moklamot is determined to find a solution for Mamook. I'm sure Ziljaw would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I am to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, but Kuljajaw not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with a report soon. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights, and I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. You know, that actually, now that I think about it, Yustola would have been very helpful with the Hanu situation. Again, I'm curious as to why she's not here. Because she's like the master of Aether and shit. So I wonder why she was... yeah, she's been super useful with the Hanu Hanu. Earlier we asked about the hopes you place in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards the forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects you have struggled to build your prosperous home. Thus your understandable desire for the new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. Y'all are just ass. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root of the problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Grow more bananas. Across the salt is a place called Starland. There is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent to your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via link pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the popoto and tomato from Turiel, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural option should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way for our children in our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words? Sure. Anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Valigamanda is proof of that. I don't think we should bring that up. With the faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. That's true. Little do they know they almost died in the last expansion. A terrible death. And friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. Friends, a perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. Go fuck you. Starve. We've said what we wanted to say. So, with all that being said, ironically, what's to stop the Mamuk from supporting Kona? Because this was all Kona's idea. Well, it was Wuklamat's idea to figure out something, but it was Kona that came up with this analysis. So, how is that gonna work? Or, I guess in a way, Wuklamat had the question, but Kona had the solution. So, who? What's to stop them from supporting Kona instead of Wolkamot? Because clearly he could get shit done. Like, so, I mean, she can too, but as far as like their agricultural problem, it was Kona's solution. Now, all that's left is to defeat my father's shade at the feet of Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please, live up to your words. I will. After we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Zero Jaw the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. Is he conceding? We're counting on you, Wolkamot. I don't know. I don't feel like Kona would be a good leader. At least like an only, like if they had like a co-lead, sure, 100%. But as like a singular leader, no, I don't think so. Because he is like super smart, obviously. But he just doesn't have leadership skills. Like his greatest strength is that he learns stuff from another country, I guess. Wolkamot's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples were so feverishly collected from the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zhuoja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Also, I know Zhuoja is not gonna stay down without a fight. So, I wonder how that's gonna, how he's gonna play into it. Do I need to go up here? No. You know, honestly, leveling from 90 to 100 it wasn't too bad. I mean, granted, you get like 1,000,000+ experience. I thought it would be like a little bit more difficult or longer. All right, cutscenes.
Zirelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Oh, hold on, I should have done this first. Hear me. Okay.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Maybe. Maybe, baby.
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Wait. Hi.
Of course you're weak. We all are. Each and every one of us.
Can I support 27? Thank you so much for the resub.
But when we
Thank you for
join
using your
hands,
Prime here. I
we
appreciate
gain the
it.
strength
How are
to
you?
overcome any foe. Even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle.
Are you
against
big chillin' or are you
Jaja,
no? Are you chillin'
the
or are you big
finest
chillin'?
warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Oh, hold on. Oops.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
Also, did you hear the alert go off? Big chillin'. Very good. You did? Okay, good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay.
I will fight alongside her.
Okay, let's go.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another.
Team up?
Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case...
Yeah, I figured he was gonna give it up.
It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust.
So, does that mean technically we don't have to do this? Because this is a competition. So, Bakuljajaw dropped out, Zorjaw got kicked out, and then Kona's conceding. So, it's just us. I guess technically we still have to do it, but I feel like we don't have to anymore. We don't have a competition.
What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
Is this a raid?
Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me.
I still want him to be, I hope he's like part of the, he's like a trusted advisor or something though.
You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Namachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne.
Alright. Oh, big brother.
This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
I wonder if Thancred and Urianger like, so we're still getting paid, right? I hope the check cleared before he decided to concede.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Ulu Jaja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
Well, this is gonna be hard as fuck because I couldn't even defeat him when he's old. And this, the second head is asleep.
Everyone ready?
Oh, this is gonna be a trial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, I didn't count myself. It's gonna be a trial. He just. I was hoping he was gonna fight with us. Oh well. I had a feeling he wasn't going to. He's just
No hard feelings,
a moral
Papa.
support character.
Got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Alright. Deco, you know he can't hear you, right? Wait, let me just. Actually, I want to hear the music for this first, because it might be dope. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have, I'm assuming, 2 healers, 1, 2, 3 DPS, and 2 tanks. Is there someone missing? No. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Tanks.
Bear witness to our resolve.
There is so much guys on journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
These blades sundered Valigarbanda scales.
Oh no.
Blades of fire rain.
Also, what do you mean it can't be 2v1? This guy literally has 2 heads. Ooh. Oh shit. It's fine.
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth.
Damn, fuck.
Very fast. How is this?
Wait. It's only tanks.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target
Oh
the
my God.
constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
Bro, which one are we attacking for?
Not enough.
Oh, we're dead.
But together, we shall triumph.
Oh, we're dead. Dead as hell. Girl, if you don't get off me. Damn it. Okay, I'll be on this side. What?
Not who you are. Are you blind to nothing?
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Oh shit. QTE.
All the reason in all. My crimson wrath is thunder.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next dawn servant. I will protect my people. Is that the best you can do?
Can y'all heal us? Hello? I got a
Impressive.
YouTube too.
But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Namachi become gun servant. Yola!
Nice. I got so sidetracked by the story. My apologies.
That's my old man for you.
Yeah, you already know.
I refuse to accept this.
I don't think you could do that.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
But that is. Let me find out that's Krau's granddaddy.
Erugadin? It couldn't be.
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
He kind of fine a little bit. I don't think
Tanqua?
Ragnar could look cute like that. They just look buff. They usually just look buff.
My Turali moniker, Galul Jaja, insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
I think that's Krau's granddaddy. This is your granddaddy.
That birth name being Kettenram, I presume.
No! Kettenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
Yeah, how you gonna use his shade when he asked you to be an elector and then be like, nah, I don't accept the fact that you won. Oops. Sorry. Can't do that. Oh shit. We're not minions, we're Wuklamat's friends and comrades. You're the Arc and Mamok. Show some dignity.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives.
I mean,
Nevertheless,
good choice.
I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Yeah. That was the last one.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time.
Okay.
You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation.
Thank you, thank you.
Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Aww.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
Mm-hmm.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
We're not gonna ask. Okay. We're not gonna ask about Krau's granddaddy. This is your granddaddy. Let's go ahead. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Third promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming to you. We did it, Milaja. We proved to the Autarch. How does it sound? Autarch, maybe. That not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat the outsiders as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love. As someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Don't be racist. Of course, learning about outsiders may help Mammoth grow. But what happens when they learn about us and what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so shall it remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Arcs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. It should be. Just saying. Should be. The last thing this city needs is more death. Bakul Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. I don't think he'd care, to be quite honest. If anything, let's kill this guy and put Bakul Jaja in charge. I don't think you should be speaking for Bakul Jaja. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolo. I think she's being a little too optimistic. Just a smidge. Excuse me. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. And then the fact that she was there standing 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 toes down for this man. As he's committing all these atrocities, including one that happened to her own son, is actually kind of nuts. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, I feel like we have more important things going on. Like, where's Kyle's granddad? The Mamuk people have accepted you. Merchants and vendors are now available for use. Nice. Let me go get these etherites done. I think I only need 2. No, I need 3. Damn, what happened to you? Sweet Tooth Ayeta. Yeah, it still looks really bad. But the problem is it only looks bad on Mitch. I'm unsure of what to do. Let me see. Oh, I think I understand what's happening. Hmm. Okay. Um. I guess I'll just turn the settings down for now, I think. Oh no, 14. That's different. Oh, yeah, I can see the difference. Okay, let's see if that helps. What's that, bitch? Oh, fatter cat. Dismissed. There was a person here? Oh, I didn't even see you. Here, I will render aid. Does this still look like ass? It might be glare. It might be just dripping. I think it's just glare. No, it's a little fuzzy when I move around. Oh well, I'll have to fix it when I'm done streaming. It's not a difference. There isn't a difference at all. So we'll just change it back to maximum. Might be able to push it to 45. But I can't, I know I can't put it up any higher. Yeah, that actually looks better. Hello. Thank you. Wait, why is it down? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's a resolution issue. I don't think I can change it right now. No, I can't change it right now. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Meow. Just give me my shard. Thank you. Okay. Am I missing one somewhere? I don't think so. This a little bigger. Got the one over here. So the last one is gonna be probably this next quest. There we go. This ain't no place for a proper chat. My cabin's just north of the city, Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on account of me dazzling twinklers. It does have really pretty eyes. All right. Did I get all of the currents for this area? No, not yet. We still have we still have 3 more areas. And I know, there's probably only going to be 3 more levels, because the story usually, it doesn't take you to the cap level. It takes you to like 1 or 2 before, if you're doing like straight main story. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamook? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on him, though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Galul's Jajah's behest to ensure his hard-won piece is kept, and incidentally to remind your job as duty as a lector should have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. Heh, I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre atop? That's right, Kedem Ram, one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Valgamanda being one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stay and watch, you stay and watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as ye all by these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, what I must continue to support. Then you prove your readiness for the phone. For the road. Will Glomot find the Golden City? Oh, I will. With these ones behind me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when oops, damn it. You think Galoo's visit has something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokoi who lived in Yektel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visitors. And if Gerfuller's abilities are at all representative, the Yokoi no stranger to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to the inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here, in these forests. Oh, so we're close. Then all we need to do is search Yuktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try to narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. You're Kashia's boy, ain't ya? Is that his daddy? Let me find out. She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. I may have even succeeded despite my efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wokomat's not the only one to have grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it, together. Was I ever that young? Everybody's finding out about their daddy and stuff in this game. Their granddaddy, their daddy. Ugh. You waited for me? It seems Ram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be another secret child thing. I mean, let me go to the, Wait, can I fly now? Oh, come on. I should buy a potion and stuff. Let me see. Ooh. That looks nice. But I'm not gonna buy it right now. Oh, that's cool. 663. Oh wait, whoa, 610. I need a new necklace. Let's see what else. 40. Let's see, we need... I think this, the necklace is fine for now. Alright. Probably repair my gear. Let's see, the merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many in a jewel they gave me. Now all we have to do is all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Mila Ja and Cyril Ja, you've come to help us? As an elector, I'm forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no constraints. Then anything you could tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There's no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of a sky-deep sea note, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Damn it. I keep pushing the button on accident. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceal them. The sea note is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bakul Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to help. We're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited the sea note, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him, Mage, I believe. Truly? The Dawn Server did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yokoi quarries. Doubtless the very same excavated by Volpolor's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the sky deep sea note. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in Rook descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent dawn servant. Bye. This is it, everyone, to the Sky Deep Casino. Where are we going? Oh. We fly back. Y'all some hoes. Is that the last? Yeah, Square next. Y'all some hoes. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We'll give you the last aetheryte current, but we're gonna make it go all the way across the map in order to get it. I'm gonna drag out the quest also. Oh, excuse me. I want to play Assassin's Creed, but I really need to. What's today? Today is Wednesday, isn't it? I really should keep playing 14. Ah. This is a cenotaph which means that beyond these doors is right of succession or no. Disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. I mean, we didn't put them here. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. I put my hand up on my hip and say, we did. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'd rather take cryo than Alizé. Oh, does it use actually choose them?
I won't let you down.
Wait, what's the problem? Okay. I was like, I'm high enough item level. Jesus. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. That's terrible. Let's hurry up and get up out of here. I'm a bubble when I get down there. Let's see if we can. Since I'm not healing, I don't really care. Right, let's go. Hey y'all. Put that. Put that. Put some more open down. Alright. Oops. Okay, thanks. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay, all my AOE's down here. Okay. Okay. Meow. Come on, y'all. Move your ass. Come on, y'all. Trying to give y'all these bucks.
Take that!
All right. I like I'm actually kind of glad everything got reset because I like the way my bars are set up now. It makes it a lot easier depending on the like situation. Oh no, I'm sad. Why am I sad? Does anyone else feel itchy? Alright, well, that's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hold on, let me read. Look, the one time. Alright. Are we supposed to stay away from each other? Okay. I'm assuming I avoid these. Oh my god. Albino. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Open up! Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This MF keeps spinning around. Ooh, I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm fucked up. Shit, the bubbles. The bubbles. Alpino, please. Help me. Alpino. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, I know you fucking won. That's crazy. There wasn't even a bubble. There wasn't even a bubble there. That's the song. Nuts. I messed that up. Come on. It's because I'm not paying attention. I'm still learning, like, I'm still having to relearn Reaper. So my whole last attention is at the bottom of the screen when there's shit going on at top. But to be fair, I can't even really blame it on me relearning because I've always been like that. I don't know why. I don't trust myself. you. Now I'm dying even faster than I was before. This is my first time saying this, but this is the first boss, and I've already died like 4 times. It's because I was standing right in front of Alpha No in trial. Oh, because she was facing... Get it. Cry was facing me. I was looking at the bar! Okay, hold on. 100% was looking at the bar. Let me see. You know what? Can we I really care about this. Let's do okay, so yes. Let's do this again. How do you okay, cool. And then what we're gonna do is just oops. Move everything up. Okay. Let's try this again. Fuck. I don't know. I don't understand that part. I don't understand that part at all. I'm gonna stay on this side because I'm gonna follow Alpha Mill and Cryle. They clearly know what they're doing. Okay, maybe I need to pay attention to where the water is, like which direction? Next. There was something I wanted to fix. Oh, I remember that. Status info. And top. It bothers me that this floats. There we go. So it's right here, right? No. Okay. So I don't get it. But we'll learn eventually. Okay, this time they come from us. Avoid, avoid. It's probably gonna do the mechanics one more time. Yeah. Okay, so let me just follow everybody else. Over here. Okay. Now I'm just gonna keep moving because the bubbles are gonna come out one more time. Oh no, there's so many. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, one more, one more. I'm thinking over here. Okay. There we go. Nice job. Jeez. Alright. I hope we're supposed to go this way. I just jumped down. Oh, maybe not. Just kidding.
Take that! Try this!
We mustn't hold back. We mustn't hold back.
Okay.
Hold still.
Alright. So I think my stream anniversary is coming up. I think it's in May. So I think I'm gonna make, last year we did a 24-hour, no we didn't. No the fuck we didn't. I'm sorry. Let me not lie. I'm not lying. 1080p. I did a 12-hour stream. So I might make that a tradition every year to do a 12-hour stream for the stream anniversary. I need to find out exactly what day it is. And depending on the day, like the day of the week it's on, we may do the stream anniversary the day of or sometime before, like a pre-game. So I'll be putting together a few games to play. At some point I'll come up with a time frame. I'm hoping it falls on like a Sunday. That would be cool. And that would be more ideal. But if not, then if I can ask some of my peoples to come by and play, it'd be cute. But I think it's because I think it was on us. No, actually, I think it's gonna be on a Friday this year because I believe it was on a Thursday last year. Yeah, just putting it out there. It will just exclusively be on Twitch because that's a lot of heavy lifting just to dual stream for 12 hours. I do have a couple of games I want to try out. Or not try out, because they're more than likely games I've already played before. But play again or maybe even find a couple to finish from beginning to end. Who knows? Oh, I hate one of these oh my god. Square Enix loves these fucking vessels. They're so annoying. Any kind of like ancient-esque temple, Square Enix is gonna put these bullshit in there. Actually, I don't even think last year's stream was 12 hours. I think it was a little bit. It was like 16 hours. But I think it's because I kept disconnecting. I keep forgetting I have that spell. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off stream. Thanks everyone for stopping by and hanging out, and thank you for the resub. I appreciate it.